Hello, this is my 10th class on group theory for 3rd SEM honors and DSA students. I Ms. Ranjana Datta from Department of Mathematics, Graduate School College for Women. Some properties of some properties of subgroup. Number 1, if H and K are two subgroups of a group G, then HK is a subgroup of G if and only if HK is equal to KH. Let H and K be any two subgroup of a G. Let, given that HK is equal to KH, we are to prove that then it is a group. In order to prove HK is a subgroup of G, it is sufficient to prove that HK into HK inverse is equal to HK. Now, HK into HK inverse can be written as HK into, for HK inverse we can write it as K inverse, H inverse, and by applying associative property we can write it as H into KK inverse into HK inverse. Since K is a subgroup, therefore KK inverse is equal to K, and H is a subgroup, then H inverse is equal to H. So HK into H inverse. So HK, given according to the given condition, HK is equal to KH. So KH into H inverse. This can be written as KHH inverse, and this is HH inverse is H because H is a subgroup. Therefore, this is equal to K into H is equal to HK. Hence, HK is equal to KH. This implies HK is a subgroup of G. Conversely, suppose that HK is a subgroup of subgroup, then HK inverse should be equal to HK. HK inverse can be written as K inverse H inverse, and this is equal to HK. So because H and K are the subgroups, hence in place of K inverse we can write K, and in place of H inverse we can write H. So KH is equal to HK, hence proved. So next we are going to prove that if H1 and H2 are the two subgroups of a group G, then H1 intersection H2 is also a subgroup of G. Let H1 and H2 be any subgroup of G. Then H1 intersection H2 is not equal to phi, because there is at least one identity element E is common in both H1 and H2. In order to prove that H1 intersection H2 is a subgroup, it is sufficient to prove that A belongs to H1 intersection H2 and B belongs to H1 intersection H2. This implies AB inverse belongs to H1 intersection H2. Now A belongs to H1 intersection H2 means A belongs to H1 and A belongs to H2. Now B belongs to H1 intersection H2 implies B belongs to H1 and B belongs to H2. Combining these two, we can say that if A belongs to H1, B belongs to H1, and H1 is a subgroup, then AB inverse also belongs to H1. Now A belongs to H2 and B belongs to H2. This implies that AB inverse belongs to H2. This is the necessary condition. Now, then A belongs to H1 intersection H2, B belongs to H1 intersection H2, that is AB inverse belongs to H1 intersection H2. Hence, H1 intersection H2 is a subgroup of G. Now, the intersection of two subgroups is a subgroup, but the union of two subgroup is not a subgroup. Take some example. The union of two subgroups is not necessarily a subgroup. For example, G be an additive group of integer, and as we can see, H1 contains the elements shown and H2 contains the element shown. They both are individually the subgroups of G, the uh, subgroup of G, that is the set of integers. Now we have H1 union H2 is written as shown. Obviously, H1 union H2 is not closed with respect to the addition, as 2 belongs to H1 union H2 and 3 belongs to H1 union H2, but according to the addition, 2 plus 3, that is 5, is not belongs to H1 union H2. Therefore, H1 union H2 is not a group and not a subgroup under the operation addition. However, H1 intersection H2 is a subgroup of G. Then, next, show that the union of two subgroups of a subgroup is a group if and only if one is contained in the other. One is contained in the other. Suppose H1 and H2 are two subgroups of a group G. Let H1 is contained in H2 or H2 is contained in H1. Then H1 union H2 is equal to H1 or H2, but H1, H2 are subgroups. Therefore, H1 union H2 is also a subgroup. Conversely, suppose H1 in union H2 is a subgroup. To prove that H1 is contained in H2 or H2 is contained in H1. Let us assume that H1 is not a subset of H2. Then H2 is also not a subset of H1. Now, H1 is not a subset of H2. That means there exists an element A that belongs to H1 and A does not belongs to H2. And H2 is not a subset of H1. That means implies there exists an element B that belongs to H2 and B does not belongs to H1. From 1 and 2, we can say that A belongs to H1 union H2 and B belongs to H1 union H2. Since H1 H2 is a subgroup, so therefore AB equal to C say is also be an element of H1 union H2. But AB is equal to C belongs to H1 union H2. This implies AB equal to C belongs to H1 or H2. Suppose AB equal to C belongs to H1. Then B is equal to A inverse C belongs to H1. But from 2 we can see that B does not belongs to H1. Again suppose that AB equal to C belongs to H2. Then A is equal to C B inverse belongs to H2. But from 1 we can see that A does not belongs to H2. Thus here we get a contradiction. Hence either H1 should be H1 belongs to H2 or H2 should belongs to H1. So today this much only. Thank you.